Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Let's take a run to New York City and find Lee. Hey, Lee, are you there?
I'm here, Dr. Wright. Hope all is well with you.
Hey, things are rolling, man. So how things going in the big Syracuse University Alumni Network, man?
Oh, things are fine, and I got a little news for you at the end of this treatment.
Okay, knock us out with some information, Lee. You got it, gang.
Dr. Wright!
Yes, Lee.
This is a reminder. On February the 12th, that's this week, this is a deadline to RSVP for the Cold Case Justice Initiative and the Civil Rights Errors Murders. You know about that presentation, right?
Oh, yes.
Legal scholars Paula Johnson and Janice McDonald. You do know them, right?
Oh, yeah. Knock them out, man. Let's go with it, man. The audience wants to know about it, man.
All right. Well, the Office of Program Development, our RSVP this week. And to reach the office, all you have to do is to call 866-706-1372. Again, that's 866-706-1372. Dr. Wright, the network is awaiting prior approval to videotape this presentation so everyone can learn more about these heinous murders. Dr. Wright!
Yes, Lee from New York City. Knock us out with some information, man. Keep it going, man.
Since 2006, the network has recorded many of the distinguished lecture series sponsored by the Syracuse University Office of Program Development. Well, back in April 2007, Dr. Gwendolyn Pough, senior faculty member on the Women's Studies, Writing, and Rhetoric, he conducted a lecture on the impact of hip-hop on the American culture. What she said was important then, and after listening to it again, her comments are still on point. Dr. Wright, you've heard of Dr. Pough, right?
Oh, yes. Hit us, man. The audience is what needs to know about it, man. Don't ask me. I know it, man. Hit them.
For those in our network, and for the benefit of your Pough 106.9 FM listeners, we have rescued the audio portion of her presentation, repackaged it with some video, and placed it on the Internet just last week. Dr. Wright, do you think your listeners would want to hear about the good and the not-so-good of hip-hop?
Oh, yes. Let's do it because tonight is the Grammys, man. This is a big Grammys Sunday, and it's the incredible treatise of African-American music, especially hip-hop, man. The good and the bad. We need to lay it out, and, of course, a lot of people are influenced by hip-hop, so let's put it on the table on a big, bad Sunday afternoon. Lee, hit us, man, with more information.
Well, all you have to do is go to our network web portal at www.nsblnetwork.org and click on Program Development. And Dr. Pough's lecture and other recent distinguished lectures can be found on this page. Again, that is www.nsblnetwork.org and click on Program Development in the top menu. Dr. Wright!
Oh, yes, Lee. Hit us, man. Do it to us.
I just noticed that these lectures have been viewed from the United Kingdom, from Germany, from Mexico, Alaska, and other parts of the world. Wow. It's getting around. It's definitely getting around.
Oh, I'm telling you, we got a lot of phone calls today here, too, at Power 106.4. In fact, we kicked off the show today with Darvel, checking in from San Diego, California. We've gotten phone calls today from San Francisco, Denver, Colorado. Got a phone call from Duluth, Minnesota today also. People checking us out online at power1069.com. Also, Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia. Phone calls from Tampa, St. Petersburg, Florida, all over the place on this big bad Sunday afternoon.
Fantastic. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee.
SU Finance Professor Boyce Watkins has a new show called On the Other Hand. He will cover politics, money, hip-hop, love, life, and other things. It's also on the Internet. So you have to go to www.drvoicewatkins.com/On the Other Hand. Dr. Wright!
Oh, yes, Lee. Dr. Boyce Watkins. Putting your financial house in order. Superstar brother. Love it, man. So keep it kicking. What else we got here this afternoon?
This is our last item.
Okay.
Within 20 minutes ago, Dr. Wright, I got an email from Arley Pressley.
Arley. I love it, man. He's always got a party going. Lay it on us.
Arley just announced the 5th annual SU New York City reunion, and it's going to be at Catra Lounge on March the 14th. The Catra Lounge is at 217 Bowery Street between Prince and Rivington Street, and it's $10 before 11. From 9 to 10, it's a happy hour, and after 11, it's $15. Dr. Wright, do you know that these reunions have happened in the midst of March Madness each year?
Oh, yeah, Arley is a big show promoter with parties, man. He knows what to do it. Oh, yes.
Well, we hope guests of our men's and women's basketball teams will show up at the dance.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't show up yesterday against Villanova, and I got to show up again Wednesday night at Connecticut, man. And then next Saturday, Valentine's Day, at the world-famous Carrier Dome, it's going to be Georgetown. So the road is not easy for the Syracuse University Orange basketball team, but I love them. And it's time to dance. It's showtime. And, of course, Lee, it's always nice hearing from you.
Dr. Wright, this is Lee Kidd for the network.
Okay, Lee, from the network, New York City, man. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. We got to run and keep the love and testifying hour flowing. All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.